Race number 5 is the first leg of the 6-up. We're back on the turf here for the 5th event. Class 4, 1200 metres with 12 going to post and a couple of debutantes in the field as well. Field is headed by Turbo Power. Now just to be aware, his weight is 1,096 pounds, not possibly as it is in your former guide of 1,085. An error there, so 1,096 pounds for Turbo Power. Falcon Turbo with Douglas White, Jerry Chow taking 5 pounds off his back from barrier 3. Infinity Win placed on both starts so far this season, including his favourite behind Jazz Steed at Happy Valley last time out. Judy's Star returns here. Viva Hunter already with a win under his belt. Course and distance last time out. Prance Dragon first up since March. Boom Stitch and New Asia Advance are the debutantes, and then Red Brick Glory and beat one horse home behind Baltic Whisper. That was a Happy Valley over the 1200 metres. What are we looking at here, Mark?
Got Infinite Power and Infinity Win going forward here, Andrew, with Turbo Power dropping in behind them. Viva Hunter, that'll be a perfect spot for him. He likes to be saved for one run at them. Falcon Turbo, first up for Douglas, follows him. Boom Stitch and New Asia Advance, the two you mentioned, making their debut. Back half of the field went off. Hercules, and we know Judy's Star likes to get back and run on home.
We will start off with Infinity Win, who might be there and quite prominent in the early stages. Paul, this was his effort. Favourite and beaten here as well, but still a good effort behind Jazz Steed.
Yeah, 2.3 favourite here, but here at Happy Valley. He's run well at Sha Tin. He's only had the 2 starts. Barrier 10, a little bit awkward for him, but look, there's plenty of ability there. I've got him in. I think he's one of the leading chances.
Yeah, remember the comments before the race, I think, from Jenny saying he might have just needed the run to tighten up a little bit more. Party Warrior is able to get through late and beat him. He's had that run now.
All right, Street Scream signed off with a win at the back end of last season. He returns on Sunday, again over the course and distance. So this is the last time we saw him, Mark. This was the 1st of July.
He's won first up, and that was when he joined Tony Cruz, as you said, last time out, beating My Ecstatic. Now, didn't go his trial, Paul. Pretty sure you've got him in, haven't you?
Yeah, I put him in. Look, he's 1 from 1 with Tony Cruz, and I thought it was a nice win from this horse. He always threatened to do it as well. There was always ability there with this horse. So, look, barrier number 9, I think he'd be midfield here, run on. I got him in on the minor line.
He made up some ground in a recent trial as well.
I didn't go much on it. It wasn't a real strong trial either.
Okay. Yeah. I'll get back in my box. We'll leave Street Scream alone. We'll keep moving. Viva Hunter. This one, Paul, you tipped this horse this day as well. Well, I think it was a double-figure price and a solid win too. Yeah,
I think he'll win again. I think this horse has really strengthened up in the off-season. One of the El Rockers we've got here, and he's only a 4-year-old, so I thought it was a really nice win from him. I think there was a lot of improvement, and I just really like the way he hit the line. I think he can win again.
Yeah, ran through the line really well. Had Infinity Win to beat him, but he goes up 6 pounds. But just the way he went past the other 2 and goes away, pricks the ears. It's a really, really good win.
Yeah, solid from him. So he's looking to go back to back. Now, the debutant here in Boom Stitch, Mark, he's trialling with Falcon Turbo. Now finds himself in the Douglas White barn.
He had a pretty busy season last year, did Falcon Turbo. 15 starts for 3 minor placings. He's had 2 trials, and that's him down there in the green colours with Jerry Chow's red cap with the white spots. Found a spot for him. Boom Stitch has had 5 trials. Definitely improved in his last 2, Paul, running a couple of seconds, but found a spot of these 2 for Falcon Turbo.
Yeah, I didn't get them in, but look, Boom Stitch is quite a big horse, 1231 pounds. The other debutant is called New Asia Advance. He's only 1,015 pounds. He's had 3 trials. But of the 2 debutants, I thought Boom Stitch was probably the better of the 2.
Yeah, the market sees it that way as well, with New Asia Advance currently at 67, Boom Stitch at 10 and 4 a place. So who's on top for you, Paul?
Viva Hunter, I think, is quite an exciting horse. I think he can go on with it and win again, Viva Hunter. So more than happy to have him on top. Infinity Win with that run under his belt. Street Scream after that really good trial of his, and in there for 4, Infinite Power. Another one who's looked promising last season. So 7, 4, 6 and 10.
I hope Street Scream doesn't win, just so I can give you some stick. 4 Infinity Win goes on top on his first up run. He'll be a lot fitter for that now. His trials were good. He wasn't knocked around in either of those trials, so a much tougher run on race night should see him come on. Viva Hunter was excellent when he won last time out. Infinite Power was poor first up behind Lord Thunder, but he did race wide in it, had trolled strongly prior, and Falcon Turbo has moved barns, and his trial wasn't too bad either. 4, 7, 10 and 2. No room, Andrew, for Street Scream.
He didn't quite make it into my top 4 either, but the trial was okay. Have a look at that. Have a look at Judy's Star trial as well. I quite like that. Got a long way back, but I thought finished over okay. But I'm with Paul here. I think Viva Hunter probably the one to beat here in race number 5, which is also the first leg of the 6-up.